Grant Hill on the sidelines. Allie LaForce. It'll be Memphis off the tip. Pass to Moran. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A. You know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Here's Holiday. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. To the middle. Here's Avdija. And he jams it home with authority.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Moran. Portland with a rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. They double him with Landale. Pass to Holiday. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
First team foul.
Now here's Avdija. Another shot. Blocked again! And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Ja Morant picks one up. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Now here's Morant. Jackson, left side. Over Holiday. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Down low. Back to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. It's Avdija on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. Avdija's got 5 points.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Here's Jackson. Counted.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Sharp. Doubled by Caldwell Pope. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Avdija. He's got 5. Pass to Landale. From deep, Morant. He can't get that one to fall. Portland leading. Here's Avdija. Here he goes. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Moran. Pass to Aldama. Pick by Aldama. Here's Moran. And it's Portland with a rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. The topic at hand, Ja Morant. His ability to completely dominate at times because he's so athletic and aggressive. Coach said we can't let him live in the lane. We have to keep bodies in front of him and make him work for everything he gets. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And the three-pointer goes.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Here's Avdija. It's hauled in by Landale. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
The game now all tied up. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Holiday. Still no points. Pass to Klingon. Off with the layup. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Klingon. Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Gets it up. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Grizzlies out in front, up by 1. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Cook. Off target with the 3.
The defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
3-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Grant outside. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. And it's 6 points for Jeremy Grant.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice soft touch inside.
Right side Moran. Here's Wells. Gets the 3 to fall. Wells has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents.
And so it's Memphis with it. Stolen by Sharp. They push it up 4 on 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back over to you, Ryan.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. To the paint. Here's Avdija. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
And again, it's Memphis missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The shake. The putback. Outside Holiday. Takes a three. And Avdija good for three. Avdija's got 7 points for the quarter.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Back to Jackson to stop the run. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Robert Williams. Jeremy Grant.
Trailblazers lead by 5. It's Sharp on the wing. Outside for Grant. Back to Sharp. This one for 3. Grant outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ja Morant picks one up.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy's a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
And so Grant nails them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Williams. Pass to Jackson. Grant with a steal. Back to Sharp. There's the steal. And now Memphis on the break. Goes up at the stripe. And it's finished off inside by Jackson. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
On the wing, Holiday. No made baskets yet. Pass to Grant. Solid defense from Williams. And now Memphis on the break. On up the court. And Landale gets it to go. And now just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Portland ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so Holiday will bring it up to the Trailblazers. Pass to Avdija. Clingan. Outside Holiday. Back to Clingan. Now Kamara. Avdija from outside. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Now here's Wells. Left side Morant. Shoots it from the corner. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
Pass to Avdija. And stolen by Jackson. Wells with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Jackson the screen. Here's Morant. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
Clingan. Outside Sharp. Back to Clingan. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Number 16,
90 seconds into the second half now. Outside Morant. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. Portland with a rebound. Pass to Kamara. Wide open look. Cleared away by Wells. Memphis trailing here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Spins. It's Wells on the wing. Lets it go from 11. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 10.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Pass to Kamara. 6 on the shot clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Avdija pulls it in. Here's Portland now. They lead by 1. Talking about KCP, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. He gives your team a veteran presence, Clark.
Yeah, battle-tested. He's a champion, tough-minded. You know what you're going to get from him. He's physical. He makes shots. I mean, all of that is value added when you talk about KCP.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. All defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said the game has changed significantly. They morph with it. They're quick, athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently than when I came into the league. Guys, back to you.
A new day. Allie, thank you.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Wells. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wells has got 5 now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Grant. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Jackson. Back to Caldwell Pope. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And here's Aldama. Jackson outside. And a miss there on the triple. Blazers trail by 3. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Williams looking around. Jackson the screen. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Wells has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that'll do it. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Grizzlies lead by 4. Now Morant. Pass to Aldama. From outside the arc. Sharp grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Avdija, good.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Here's Sharp. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Morant outside. Avdija pulls it in. Here's Portland now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Klingen. Back to Avdija. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Klingen's shot is off. It's picked off. Now here's Avdija. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And we will have a timeout called by Tuomas Isalo. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Reporter Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Holiday. Now Avdija. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Grant. Outside Avdija. Now Grant. Got a hand on it. Left side Morant. He got a piece of it. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Avdija. Outside Sharp. Here's Avdija. Jams it home!
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Here's Holiday. Klingen with a screen. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And he slams it down.
What an important hoop for Klingen.
Morant. Oh, off target from downtown. Avdija outside. Kamara with it. Clock at 4. Now Avdija. Holiday outside. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
4-point game. Klingon with a screen. Avdija fires. Shot clock at 6. Another chance. Not that time. And here are the Grizzlies.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Can't hit it. And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he's unable to get the second one.
And one look at Donovan Klingon, and you see why scouts were excited about him. 7'2" with a great build. You can only imagine the intimidating presence he could become on the floor.
Jackson. And he can't stop the run as that misses. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Deni, Avdija.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game. Timeout called. Memphis. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
GG!
So it's Portland picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final second.